guys, welcome to the Orlando International Film Festival Arts Camp. I'm Renee, your director, and today our session is going to be on creating the protective mask to help prevent the spread of the coronavirus. What we have here now is the supplies that you're going to use: your ruler, your paper pattern, as well as your fabric and your pens, your stick pen. And you're going to need a pair of scissors, as well as some elastic that you're going to use for making your ear bands. The first thing we're going to do is that we're going to take our fabric that's already been pre-cut, and we are going to pin it together. But first you need to see how many pieces of fabric we have. I call it three ply because there's actually 3 pieces of fabric that we will be sewing together for safety. And then after we take it out and put it on one side, we're going to go on and we're going to pin each corner of it. So you're going to pin each corner all the way around, and then we're going to lay it down flat so to make sure that you don't hurt yourself as you pin. So we got all 4 pins in now. Now once we've pinned it, we're going to fold both sides of the fabric. We're going to fold them on the inside. So you're going to take your fabric, open it up, and I say both because we're folding 2 together and we're folding 1. We're going to fold them together on the inside, and then we're going to pin it. We're going to actually pin that all the way around to prepare it to be sewn on the machine all at one time. So what I have here now is a one that I've already pre-sewn for the most part, almost completely around. As you can see, I'm using my sewing machine, taking my time and just gently running it through one stitch, and it'll go from corner to corner until we have completed the entire stitch all the way around. And then I put it in reverse, take it off the sewing machine, and then we'll use our scissors to cut our threads. Try not to have too many threads all over the place as we're working on this. And so what you're looking at now is a completely seamed mask. It has been seamed on all 4 sides. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our pleats. And someone asked me what the pleats were for. The pleats help to create a curvature so that while you are actually using your the mask is being worn, it covers the nose down to under the chin. So we're just going to continue on each side. We're going to put a stick pin on both sides. Be very careful. So we got the first pleat in, and now we're going to start our second pleat. And you can take your time. You may want to make them a little thinner. I think it shouldn't be any more than about a ½ an inch wide on either side of your pleat, because you want to get at least 3 pleats in if you can on your mask. So we've got one more pleat that we need to try to put in. If you notice, I make sure that my stick pins are actually headed inside the fabric as opposed to being out, so that the points are a little safely placed. So now we're working on our last pleat. We've got just one more. Because back on the sewing machine, we will lay down the lever on the sewing machine. We'll stitch across those pleats on each end. And you don't have to take your lever off if you don't want to. You can actually leave your lever down, your needle down, and just twist it and shut it off. And then go to the other side of the mask and stitch that, and then make sure that you knot it so that it stays nice and tight. And so because we are not going to keep this ourselves, but we're going to be giving this this mask away to people who would need them, we're not going to put this on our face, but I just want you to see your work. And it's not going to be perfect, but it will be done with your heart. And you can call Miss Renee at any time, and we can discuss any kind of problems you run into about it. But I'm very excited. So we want to thank all of our OIFF students and their families and parents for helping them to create these personal protective masks for all those in need today. Thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday camp session. And we look forward to seeing you. Stay in good health. Be at peace. Many blessings. Bye-bye.